Sergeant First Class Dae-Han Park was a Special Forces Communications Sergeant assigned to 3rd Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group Airborne. He was killed in action March 12, 2011, during Operation Enduring Freedom in the vicinity of Kajran, Daekundi, Afghanistan. This was Sergeant First Class Park's 4th deployment in support of an overseas contingency operation. He is survived by his wife, Mi-kyung Park, his daughters Naya and Sadie, his parents Joseph and Bonnie Schneider, and his sister Katie. Sergeant First Class James F. Grissom was a Special Forces Engineer Sergeant assigned to 4th Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group Airborne. He died March 21, 2013, from injuries sustained in Paktika Province, Afghanistan. This was Sergeant First Class Grissom's 5th deployment to an overseas contingency operation. Sergeant First Class Grissom is survived by his wife Angela, his parents Jim and Peggy Grissom, sister Becca, and grandparents James and Dorothy. Staff Sergeant Michael H. Simpson was a Special Forces Weapons Sergeant assigned to 4th Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group Airborne. He died May 1, 2013, from injuries sustained in Asadabad, Afghanistan. This was Staff Sergeant Simpson's 3rd deployment to an overseas contingency operation. Staff Sergeant Simpson is survived by his wife Krista and his sons Michael and Gabriel. He is also survived by his parents Michael and Barbara, his sister Abby, brother and sister-in-law Isaac and Vanessa, and brother and sister-in-law David and Kelsey. Master Sergeant Mark W. Coleman was a Special Forces Team Sergeant assigned to 2nd Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group Airborne. He was killed in action May 2, 2010, during the Operation Enduring Freedom in Kandahar Province, Afghanistan. This was Master Sergeant Coleman's 5th deployment in support of an overseas contingency operation. Master Sergeant Coleman is survived by his wife Barbie, his children Brett and Jessica, his mother Alice Faye Easelman, his father James Coleman, and his father Harley Neal Vermillion. Sergeant Major Bradley D. Connor was a Special Forces Company Sergeant Major assigned to 2nd Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group Airborne. He died May 9, 2007, from wounds sustained while conducting a combat patrol outside of Al-Hila, Iraq. This was Sergeant Major Connor's 4th deployment to Iraq since 2003. Sergeant Major Connor is survived by his wife Cynthia, his son Aaron, and his daughters Catherine and Rachel. He is also survived by his parents William and Kay Connor, his brothers Brian and Bruce Connor, and his sister Brenda Day.
There's nothing more important that we'll do than honor the service and sacrifices of our fallen. Not just the sacrifice of the fallen, but also their families.